Hello everybody, welcome to Bethlehem. I'm in my garden here in Bethlehem. 28,500 people live in the Bethlehem municipality, and in 1947 the Christian population was 85%. In 2016 the Christian population went down to 16%. The Muslims are taking over and the Christians are leaving. So it's a very, very difficult place to be at the moment. Christians are wanting to leave because of the economic situation, the political situation. You have here Catholics, you have Orthodox, and you have Muslims here as well. So the Muslims are growing stronger here at the moment. The work that I do here in Bethlehem, I go into the schools and visit the schools. So we have Hope School at the top of Bejala, and we go and visit there and we preach to the kids. At the moment it's a little bit different because of coronavirus. And then we go to the House of Hope for the blind and the mentally ill children, and we've been going there for quite a while, telling them some stories from the Bible and also singing songs with them. We're hoping to do more schools, and we have more schools on the list, but we don't quite know what's happening yet as far as coronavirus is concerned. So we've done very, very little schools over the last year, so we're not sure what's going to happen in the new term. So we are hoping to be able to get into more and more schools here in Bethlehem, but also in Jerusalem as well. I visit a lady called Sabha. She's blind, and we go and encourage her, sit with her, we talk together, we argue, we moan and complain, but then at the same time it's focusing everything back to God, and we just go to visit her and just encourage her in her life. We've also been getting involved in the young adults. That's just been a real great encouraging time, just to be able to go with the young adults. And yes, I am with the young adults for all those. I can just hear Rod now saying some comment. But yes, we are with the young adults, and we do the games basically every week, so we've been having a lot of fun doing games. We occasionally get to speak as well, and one of the great things about having a big barbecue, a big garden here, is we can have a barbecue. So we've been using this place quite often just for people to come down and have a barbecue on a Sunday evening as well, and that's just been a real blessing. We're also doing our radio interviews. We do radio interviews in English. That keeps me very busy, and then we're also doing them in Arabic as well, and we're doing a show called Make a Difference. And the aim of that show is to say to Palestinians, don't moan and complain about your situation, but get out there and make a difference. And I want them to hear of other people who are making a difference in the community. And that's what the show is all about. Elias works with me in that, and he does a great job. I do the interview. We take my voice out from English and we put his voice in with Arabic as well. The radio station is still running, doing well. We've been focusing more on getting more material on the radio because we've actually had little work everywhere else. So it's been a great opportunity to focus more on the radio here. So writing devotions for the radio. We also do a Sunday show on a Sunday morning as well. So that's just been great. The situation here in Bethlehem is very, very difficult because, of course, COVID. COVID has closed everything down, and Bethlehem is a city that's built on tourism. So many, many people have lost their jobs. Many people have been struggling, and the government, they give a little bit of money to whoever they want, but that's about it. So a lot of people haven't had money for over a year. And one of the great things has been that people have been giving money to me for me to be able to go and give money to other people, to other families. And that's just been a real blessing, just to be able to help the people in the area. So what we need to pray for in Bethlehem is just pray for the work to continue, that we'll be able to get into more and more schools and share the love of Christ. Pray for the radio, that it would continue to move and move forward. We'd love to see some other people working with us as well. And pray for the families and the situations here. Pray that people would find jobs. Pray that people would have money and be able to keep their family going and running, because it has been a very, very difficult time because of COVID and the lack of response from the government. So pray for Bethlehem, and pray for Israel, pray for the Holy Land, and pray for the peace of Jerusalem.